Good evening. With a look at Radio Cayman's local sports, I'm Dion Anglin. There is no shortage of basketball academies on island. There are at least 4 with the new addition of the Eagle Sports Basketball Academy. Eagle Sports caters to and focuses on family, education, service, and basketball. The academy's ultimate goal is to provide a structured, competitive, and pre-growth atmosphere to foster a champion's mindset. At Eagle Sports Academy, they believe in athletic excellence. National men's coach Edwin Pelletrosa is the director of Eagle Sports.
Well, Eagle Sports Academy, well, it's something that it's a vision, dream of mine. Now, I grew up in a very competitive environment. I'm from Richmond, Virginia, so the sport of basketball is very popular. And Eagle Sports Academy basketball has allowed me to create a life that I would like to live, and it allowed me to give me the freedom to build up people and help people achieve their goals. And I know a lot of people think that basketball, you can't make a living playing basketball, so I kind of want to change that narrative because basketball has brought me to Cayman. And I was just wanting to, show others that they can ultimately make a living off of basketball if they put the hard work in, dedication, and effort in. If it's something that they want to go after, we want to give kids the opportunities to potentially play top-tier high school basketball, put kids in position to play top-level Division I, and ultimately, we want to train kids so they can prepare to play professional basketball and really make money off the game of basketball.
Coach Ed has competed 4 years of collegiate basketball at Lee University and Tennessee Temple University, where he graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology and completed his Master's in Leadership. Check out www.eaglesportsacademy.ky or call 326-9533 for further information. FC International, where champions are made. That's their motto. FC International is holding its annual youth football camp next week. Bordentown Football Club head coach Albert McLean will be there.
On August the 9th to the 13th, FC International will be hosting a camp at Annex in Georgetown. I've been involved with this camp for a number of years now, and I look forward to this one because I think this year is going to be bigger than before because through the COVID and stuff like that, a lot of parents and the kids can't get in trouble, and that's the reason I think it'll be a big camp.
What's going to be also special about this camp?
They actually camp cater for the kids from West Bay, Prospect, Central Georgetown, and South Sound area. So it's, as Bordentown camp, we only get the kids that Bordentown this area.
Right.
So that's why the numbers don't be way up. 100 an hour, power 200,
The FC International camp will be held in Georgetown. There will be another one.
After Georgetown, we move on to Northside the following week.
The camp will be held next week, Monday, August 9th through the 13th at the Annex Playing Field from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. for boys and girls ages 4 to 17 years old. And then they'll head to Northside from the 16th through the 20th at the Ronald Forbes Playing Field in Northside. Lunch will be provided daily and T-shirts will be provided on the last day of the camp. And the Department of Sports will hold its youth cricket camp next week on Cayman Brac. A total of 25 youngsters will jet off to Cayman Brac on Monday for the annual Youth Cricket Camp to be held at the Cayman Brac Sports Complex from 9 a.m. to 12 noon and 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Sister Island Sports Director Mitchum Sanford says the main focus is the youth and teaching them the game.
It's a youth camp for mostly for young kids ages 9 to 16, and the real focus, the excited part of this camp this time for the first time is bringing over a group of 25 youth cricket players from Cayman to be in this camp along with all of the technical national coaches, and they will be partaking in the camp in the BRAC along with the BRAC kids. So there'll be a combination of cricket fundamental skills as well as playing test cricket in the camp between the Cayman kids and the BRAC kids. So it's going to be so incredible.
How many kids from Cayman Brac will be taking part?
We are expecting upwards of 24 children to show up to the camp in the BRAC. We did one in January of this year, and we had 18 young children attend that one, a one-week camp in the early part of January. So we're hoping to touch the 24 mark for this one.
Okay. And what was the feedback you got from that last one in January?
The children loved it. They learned so much about it. The two cricket coaches that come, Mr. Hines and Mr. Maynard, was incredible. They loved the children. They worked very greatly with them. The children accepted them. They learned some new skills. And on behalf of the other cricket players here in the Brock, they love the idea of sports department in the Brock having these camps more than once a year to encourage the young population to adopt cricket, accept cricket as a part of their culture and their community here. So everyone is very excited.
And how is that? How has the community accepted and adapted to cricket on Cayman Brac?
Well, cricket here for quite some time now has been more predominantly what we call an expat sport. We've struggled over the many years to have more Caymanians play the sport, and it is accepted very widely through in the primary school sector. But as we move to the high school sector and into adulthood, we find that we don't get the amount of players that we would like to see playing it. And that's where we're going into now, into the teenage years, so that we can try to retain some of those young cricket players that love the sport and that they can continue playing it straight up into adulthood. And that's where the main focus is for us.
The camp will start on the second half of the day at 3:30 p.m. on Monday only, as Grand Cayman campers are getting into Cayman Brac that Monday morning. That'll do it for Radio Cayman's local sports. For this evening, I'm Dion Anglin.